Hey guys, I'm Lauren Kelly. You are never going to guess where I am. In the hallways of John Quincy, the school in Girl Meets World. It's freaking awesome. We got the opportunity to talk to the entire cast, including Corey and Topanga, so check it out. We need you to dispel some Boy Meets World mysteries for us.
Okay, I hope I can do this.
Please go ahead.
Okay, first one. Who did Corey meet first, Sean or Topanga?
Ooh,
Sean.
I would say Sean.
Sean.
Yeah.
Okay. How many siblings does Sean actually have?
I don't know for sure. I know he mentioned a sister in like season 1, and then we never heard about her again. And then there was Jack.
Probably a lot, yeah.
Where's Topanga's sister, Nebula?
Did you ask Danielle? I have no idea. I have no idea.
I don't know. Nebby stopped the war Lawrence. We need to bring her back. She had great hair.
Yeah.
She was adorable. Yeah, I'd like to see her come back maybe.
When did Corey fall in love with Topanga?
I think it was probably the moment she kissed him against the locker. I think that was the first time he really realized he loved her.
I don't know. I don't think even Corey knows. I think that it was just a gradual progression. He thought she was weird when they were little, and then eventually he slowly started to like her. And then, I think you saw glimpses of it early on that these two were kind of destined to be together. And over the course of 7 years, they fell in love, married, and formed a really, really important bond.
Your character, Riley, she starts in the 7th grade in this series. Is she popular and cool? What is she in the school?
I think Riley was what I was, which is kind of like offbeat, not really in that popular crowd, which I think is a bit better because you don't really want to be with those girls and everything.
So you play Lucas in Girl Meets World.
Yep.
Now, Lucas and Riley have a thing for each other, right?
Yeah, they have a little connection going, yeah.
But does Maya have a crush on Lucas too?
No, it's actually the opposite, She does not like my country style.
Are you and Riley being set up to be the Corey and Topanga of Girl Meets World?
Well, no one can really live up to Corey and Topanga, but, we're trying to carve our own path and see if people like it.
I know that your character is the popular girl in school. Is she sometimes a mean girl as well, or is she generally always nice?
It's funny that you say that because I don't think I've ever specified or if they ever specified her as popular. I think it's just one of those, she's got this personality that I guess is kind of magnetic, which I think is really cool.
Tell us a little bit about your character.
Well, I play Farkle, and he is the genius of the show. He really enjoys learning. He's very smart. But I think the most important aspect of him is how much he values friendship, because I think that's really important.
I know that you watched all of the Boy Meets World episodes once you got the role. What was your favorite one?
I still am partial to Corey's Alternative Friends, the first one where Corey and Topanga first kissed.
All right, well, tell us one of the favorite episodes that you guys filmed that you're so excited for everyone to see.
Girl Meets Maya's Mother, I think, just because it was, it had this funny feel to it, but it also had this heartwarming feel to it and really made you feel.
Corey had a lot of neurotic and quirky habits in Boy Meets World. What are his pet peeves now going into Girl Meets World?
I think his pet peeves are anything that is possibly a threat to his daughter staying as pure and wonderful and 12. Anything that makes her not be 12 or 13 anymore is what he is the most neurotic about.
Well, before I let you go, real quick question.
Yeah.
You guys dealt with a lot of big topics on Boy Meets World, divorce and all of that. Do you hope that you tackle modern day topics like
We do.
coming out?
Yeah, we do. That's definitely something that's been interesting about Girl Meets World is it's a much more complicated world than it was for Boy Meets World. There's the internet, there's Instagram, there's Facebook, there's cyberbullying, there's just a whole host of issues that young kids have to deal with today that they didn't really have to deal with in the 90s. I think the same themes and the same morals and lessons that we dealt with on Boy Meets World we're tackling, but it's a much more complicated framework than it was on the original series. But I think it's going to be something that people are going to really enjoy, and I think it's going to be something that people are excited about.
All right, well, Corey needs a Feeny call, so work on that. I know you don't have one yet.
You're right, but Corey is now the new Feeny. Not as smart, and he doesn't speak as well, but he's trying. He's trying.
Well, thank you so much. Our DVR is set.